but definitely very, very strong and very, very quick to pick up. Free plus frames, on the other hand, going up against Ray with that Anji we mentioned before. Really, really good mix-up game. A little bit stronger in terms of Oki. He gets access to Butterfly, which is really, really good. If you time it correctly, it forces your opponent to block, and then you can just, you know, do whatever you want on their block for as long as you need, so long as you're smart about your conditioning. All right, 3+ frames going in already, catching a strong counter hit there. And there's another one. Very good anti-airs already. We're seeing that a lot. Ray gonna have to be a little bit more careful with his approach here. Can't be caught jumping too much. Another counter, stuffing out the approach, going into the Fujin low. Excellent. There it is again, ladies and gentlemen. That purple RC getting him a solid throw there. Sweep coming through, baiting out the burst there. Oh, but he's going to take a big hit here. There's the RC, and that's going to be death. 3+ frames. Already running riot. All right, Ray trying to build a little bit more space there. Baiting out the, again, pseudo DP. I can't get over that he can act out of it. It makes me unreasonably angry for some reason. All right, there it is, the purple RC into the throw. A very common mix-up here from 3+ frames. Very smart. Good set. Going for another Fujin there. Ray at just a little bit of health. Ooh, solid RC there, going for the overhead into the low, opening up 3+ frames, and so much damage there from Ray. Oh, and that's going to be the wall break. That'll kill, ladies and gentlemen. Ray with the comeback on that round. Solid stuff. That's all it takes, just a little bit of damage. And then suddenly it's even. And I get the jump in, very solid stuff. Taking advantage of Giovanna's speed to try and smother 3+ frames with this really strong pressure. Good stuff, catches him with the low there, going right into that dash and forcing the FD out, burning some meter from 3+ frames. Oh my god, yeah, you gotta respect that button. You gotta respect all of her buttons. Very scary. RC coming through, baiting out the burst. Not baiting out, but he loses the burst. Throw coming through. 3+ frames trying to turn things around here, setting up for his pressure. RC just giving him a little bit more of an extension, and the overhead is going to connect. Solid throw there from Ray. Swapping things around on him, and there it is, the super gentlemen. First round goes to Ray. Solid stuff from this Giovanna. Yeah, you know, Giovanna, she does what she needs to do, and you see that firsthand. These not as complicated combos, not as complicated buttons, but that do a lot of damage, and in the right hands can be messed up. Excellent catch there on the jump in. Fujin coming through. RC the overhead to try and mess with him. Jesus. Plus frames has been hit in the lab. Fujin coming through, gets the knockdown. Another Fujin overhead. This man is dead in the ground already. Trying to use that guard point to get in. Now we've noticed 3+ frame in the last matchup against May was using a lot of my apologies, guard points in order to try and stuff out approach. But he's got to be a little bit more careful here against Ray because he's not throwing out a hitbox when he dashes in every time. So he could very feasibly counter that. Ray catching with the perfect, oh my god. I sit here and ramble sometimes. I don't even notice the cool stuff. Solid perfect from Ray. Guard point coming through, but gets caught by the counter hit. Stuffed out. And Ray is turning this game into his own. Excellent catch there on the approach from 3+ frames. And the super coming through. Now this is brilliant, because it's not only going to create the wall break, but it's going to knock down Anji, setting Ray up for even more pressure. There's the tick throw. And Ray with yet another perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The double perfect coming through. Brilliant Giovanna play there from Ray. Shows you what can be done in the hands of a good player. A great player, dare I say. Solid stuff there. Good stuff from 3+ frames too. Has had a great run so far. Looking forward to seeing more. Very, very solid play. Anji is a beast. I think later on down the line, as the meta develops, he might get a little weaker if some changes aren't made.